Reconnection successful. Did it work? Is it working? Oh, is this just a new stream now? Don't know what that was all about. I don't know if Twitch is going to recognize this as a new VOD or not. But we're going to pretend that it is. Yo, what up? We're playing Frickbears. We're just going to get the true ending. That's it. That's the gimmick. That's the tweet. Send tweet. New game. We fucked up last time because we were like, oh, I forgot to get the mask or whatever. We're just going to blast right through. Yep. Jeremy. You know the deal. Okay. Night 1. I thought about doing night 1. Mute the call. I thought about doing night 1 offline. Just to, like, save some time in the VOD, but fuck it. Whatever. I didn't even change the title because I don't care. I mean, I do care. But, I'm just here to party. I want to get through this fairly quickly because I want to stream Supermarket Simulator on YouTube. So, that's my motivation to succeed. Where's my mouse? My motivation to win includes playing Supermarket Simulator for like 10 hours tonight. Not actually 10 hours, but a long time. So this can't take very long. Or it can, and I'll just drink like 7 energy drinks and die. Give me that baby. I love how goofy they look. They look like the hamster with the propeller hat. Okay. Oh, games. Grab, 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 grab. Da baby. They trick you by getting you into a pattern and then you let your muscle memory take over. I just shit my pants. Pooped everywhere. Pooped all over the floor. I just woke up, so energy will be up for like a half hour, and then I'm gonna be ready for bed. Oh, the freaks are on the way. What's in the shop? What does the pickles do? Happiness +1, but like why? Like, what does that mean for me as a little orphan boy? What does the pickles mean for me as a little French boy who has no parents? What happiness is there to be had when you have no parents? Maybe that's why the pickles exist, so you can, like, learn to cope and recover. Bing. Bong. Bing. Bong. Bing. Bong. Bing. Bong. Bing, bing. Bong. Bing, bing. Bong. Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. My search engine is bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, bong, hit the bong, slap my gong, and say it's wrong. Yippee! See, I'm home alone, so I can be as annoying as I want. Just barely waking up, having nobody in the house, and getting to go live is like the best combo. Not that I care if my family hears me, but it's like, I think my apprehensions or whatever are a little bit less likely to stop me from screaming at the top of my lungs, because it's like, I don't want my grandma to think that I'm dying in here, you know? Maybe I do want her to think I'm dying. Maybe she'll like me. Maybe she'll be like, oh, my poor grandson. Oh, I miss when you were 4 years old and I hated you. I miss flushing you down the toilet. We did it! Yeah, baby! We did it! We did it! Yeah, baby! Yeah. What a night. What a night. Hi, Wario. Bye, Wario. Who cares? Let me out. I've got places to be, dog. And those places are Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Not in some parking lot talking to a Wario. Get off of my dick! I don't care! Let me go! Thank you. See, all you have to do is ask nicely. Put it in my mouth. Never said that before. Throat goat. Well. Okay, I gotta shut up so I can lock in. Okay. We did it! We got the present. Okay, present, step 1. Step 2. Give me that. Sporingus.
Where am I?
No, I don't want you. I do not want you. Women when they meet khaoticsanctum for the first time. Okay, and then golden Freddy. Stop humping the wall. Golden Freddy, golden Freddy, golden Freddy, golden Freddy, golden Freddy, golden Freddy, golden Freddy. Give me that. Daddy wants golden Freddy. Why is there not a FNAF cereal yet? That's actually kind of crazy that there's like no FNAF branded cereal, but there's FNAF branded like gummies or whatever the fuck. Maybe not gummies, but there's FNAF everything.
Come get your upgrade here.
All ears. Early investment. Power AC. Stop it! it's scary. Got him. I'm scared. More of this shit. Okay. We have tokens. This is a good aim trainer, huh? We're gonna wait for the animatronics to come on through. This game makes my wiener itch. Yeah, 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 yeah. This game makes me feel like a bitch. How much is a death coin? 30? Okay. So we're gonna have to get to 30 coins on night 3 to get rid of Lefty. Come on, Freddy. Freddy hit me with that boy. Freddy hit me with that boy. Give me that boy. I think Afton is on the move. I think we're gonna take Toy Freddy just so we unlock him. Hooray! Actually, I think when I unlock Toy Freddy, I want to build completely around him. That scared me. Hello? My microphone was muted! Hi, Farhad. I can't believe I just read all that dialogue and my shit was muted. Oh my god. My microphone has been muting itself on purpose, and I don't know why. Listen, I've already voiced this cutscene. We'll just pop it in on the highlights. Hey, yep. Yep. Bark. Alright. I wonder how long I've been muted, because that was awesome. Okay. I need to salvage some little freaky boys. Puppet Patrol. Okay. Nope, that's wrong. I like that there's no lose condition for this one. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to just remember everything as in like one sweep, and it's almost impossible. No, it was him! It was him! This one just takes a while. No. Fuck him. Alright. We got the mysterious present. Alright, click this. Interact with that. I need the key. Yada, yada, yada.
Hello?
Gotta pass the quiz. Let's party. Withered Bonnie. 18. Alrighty. Give me that thing. Who else do I want?
Let's party.
Chica. Chica is pretty free. Let's get some upgrades before we fucking die.
Come get your upgrade here.
Early investment plus. Start with 15 tokens. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get the files next time. I have to turn in the mask now. Nobody say a word. Okay. Now we're good for the rest of the night. Whew. I've gotten a pretty good grasp on when Springtrap moves.
Hello?
Okay. Ooh.
Hello? Bye-bye.
You thought. Bozo, bozo, bozo. Yippee! Alright, new cutscene. That man from last night is back. You know, I can't help but wonder what it is you're trying to accomplish here. Is your boss giving you a bonus for these, or are you just curious what might happen? I just struggle to see what your motive is here, especially when I doubt you even know what these things even are. The rabbit, for example. Do you know who or what exactly he is? Well, I think I can handle him well enough. I've made it this far after all. I'm more concerned with what consequences freeing him and the others will have. Consequences you clearly don't grasp the weight of. Listen, let me tell you about this friend I once knew. He was a bit rough around the edges, made plenty of mistakes, but he had a good heart. Always wanted to do the right thing, you know, and I liked that about him. Yet he was also horribly stubborn. He had this harebrained plan, and he insisted he'd do it all himself. His cross to bear, so he said. He became obsessed, fully submerged in his work. Maybe because he was in over his head, or maybe just to try and drown out his guilt. But soon he began meddling with forces far outside his control. You want to know what happened to him? He turned up dead, his brain splattered across the walls of his study. Maybe you won't realize it now. Maybe you won't even realize it until after it's too late. Hi, Twitchin'. But you'll come to realize these things were sealed away for a reason. And so the man vanishes back into the darkness yet again. His stare seems to pierce right through you as he walks away. Sheesh, that guy needs to relax. Does he not believe me when I say I can handle this? Guess it's good to be careful, but if you let it get to you, you'll just end up paranoid. I'm only stuck around to listen. Maybe I could make him see it that way. Well, if he doesn't see it now, I'll just have to show him. Prove to him that I can handle this myself. Let's go Selbading! I am ready to lock in. Okay, first things first.
One step help with that?
Helpy. Second thing second. Scrap baby. Wait, no. Nope. Am I dumb? Damn it. Okay, hold on. It was like 3, 5, 3, 5, 9, 2, 6, 8. No. I don't have the muscle memory for this anymore. Three, 5, 9, 2, 6. Or I'm gonna have to go read the clues. Wait, what? There's no 1, 6, or 7. Okay. First two numbers are all odd, the last two numbers are all even. There's no 1, 6, or 7. So it's 3, 5, 9. And then 2, 4, 8. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Hello, Scrap Baby. Okay. Let me buy the files. No.
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay. Grab the mask. Oh, I gotta do the minigame, duh. I got the mask, yeah. Well, no, I don't got the mask yet, but I'm going to get it. I'm on my way. Where's the fucking arcade machine? I remember. This way. Ugh. Am I stupid or something? Okay, hold on. Ugh. This way. No. Here it is. All right. Okay, and then this might take me a few tries. Okay. Got it. Alright. Now I gotta go bring this to the poopit. Okay. Ooh! That's scary. Okay, fence, that, camera, this, mute call, games, circus sorter. Okay. We will succeed. Boom, 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 boom. Damn it!
I'm so hungry, I could eat a night guard.
I'm dumb. I'm stupid and I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb and stupid. Alright. We won't make that silly mistake twice. They call me the guy who doesn't make the same mistake twice. Perish. Tunk, tunk.
Hello
Okay, Scrap Baby is gonna come anytime now.
Hello there. Go.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Hello there. Aw. Bye, bye, bye. Aw.
Hello. Welcome in, Riley.
Hi. Hello there. Fiddlesticks.
I'm on the last ending right now. So if you don't want spoilers, this may not be the time.
Look here. Aw, darn it.
I'm pretty new to this game as well. I still have to beat it on hard mode. I still have to unlock a few other things. I want to get Lulz Hacks. Yeah.
Look here. Aw, darn it.
Lulz Hacks is kind of annoying in my opinion. Usually if I get him, I just reset until he gives me something good.
Hello there. Go.
Hi, Brandon. You need her? Yeah. I get you.
Go.
I need to unlock everybody. I still have to unlock, yeah, you can get any animatronic if you unlock Lulz Hack and do the custom night.
Look here. Go.
You get Lulz Hacks by buying the Talbert files, and then you can just grab Lulz Hack on the last salvage. You'll go to the bunker from sister location, and Lulz Hack will be in the scooping room. I do like Helpy too. He's awesome.
Look here. Aw, darn it.
Helpy's pretty free in terms of if you just want to like unlock guys. Her as lol.
Hello there.
Okay. Alright. New cutscene, new cutscene. It's her.
Alright, you jerk, give it up. What's your angle here?
My, angle?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you're up to something. You really expect me to believe the whole newbie shtick, huh? Some guy just shows up someday and somehow knows exactly what to grab and exactly how to deal with it?
One more night and there it goes, yeah. After, can I show you how to get Lulz Hacks? Yeah, I can show you, yeah. Some guy that shows up, doesn't know how to deal with it?
No, you're someone else. I don't know who, but I know who you are. Because if you weren't, Springtrap would have gutted you like a fish by now.
Thank you, Farhad.
I'm just being honest. I didn't even know about this place until a week ago. I'm glad you think I'm doing good at my job, but that doesn't mean I'm some kind of secret agent. Oh, really? So you mean to tell me you don't know anything about the company's history? The Bite, the Big Bite, the Freddy Fast Cola recall, the MCI, none of that rings a bell?
I'm sorry, the MCI?
Yeah, the MCI. Surely you've at least heard of that, right?
I can't say it rings a bell, no.
You gonna tell me you haven't heard of the single most infamous event in this company's entire history? I should have figured. After all, if you did, I doubt you'd still be... you know what? Why don't I tell you about it?
Oh shit, cutscene. Maybe.
I think so. So this place...
I think I'm playing on easy, so if you play on easy, you'll probably have a very similar time. But if you play on normal or hard, it'll be obviously harder.
So this place... Pretty run down these days, huh? But that wasn't always the case. Back in the 80s, gosh, Freddy's was the place to be. Everyone and their grandmother wanted to hang out here. If you were a kid, you wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else. Or, well, you get what I mean. Kids loved this place. I'm sure you can imagine how big the crowds were here. But among those happy crowds, there were a few kids who weren't so happy. The lonely ones. Ones who had trouble making friends. There they sat, far away from the crowds, all on their own, all sad and lonely. Until one day, a friend came their way. A man, one of the place's performers, actually. He loved putting smiles on kids' faces, so he'd seek out the loneliest ones he could find. And oh boy, was he good at his job. He helped them beat the arcade games, sneak them toys from behind the prize counter, stuff like that. And the kids absolutely adored him. I mean, who wouldn't? Eventually, those kids' birthdays would come around. No one would show up, of course. That is, except for the man. "Why the long face?" he'd say. "Did you not like the gift I got for you?" "Oh, silly me! You must not have found it yet. I should have known. Here, I'll show you to it. Follow me." They'd follow along, of course. Who would they be to not trust their best friend? He brought them to a back room, in the corner of the pizzeria few ever looked, and fewer ever ventured to. "Are you ready? Close your eyes," he'd say, as he ushered them into the room. They went in. He followed behind. And just as they opened their eyes...
Oh! Loud, bro.
There were 4 children in total. The police never found any of them. The police never found the man, either. You want to know the funniest part? That man. He's been right here with you this whole time.
Uh-oh!
That's right! You've been housing a killer in these walls the entire time! Bet you'll think twice about handling those animatronics now, because... Haunted, right? What? Yeah, my parents told me about the whole missing children thing when I said I'd be working here. But you said you didn't... I didn't know there was a proper name for it. Like I said, I'm new here. You total jerk! You really couldn't have led with that? Great, so this whole story was for nothing. Why did I even bother showing up? Okay, fine. No more dressing this up. Let me make this simple. Keep your hands off those robots. They're not yours to keep. Deflated, the white rabbit returns to the darkness. Maybe she just wants these things to keep me safe? No, who am I kidding? She's clearly got bad intentions. Even I can see that. This is what I do here. I just want to help, but I can't help but feel like it's gonna put me in the middle of something dangerous. I can still make the best out of a bad situation. There's only one of those robots left, right? And only one more of those masks. I know I can turn this around. We're gonna turn this around. Let's go salvaging! Yeah! Took you long enough, blah, 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 blah. We've seen this before. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, let me grab Molten Freddy before we do anything else. There's a shadow creature there. S-P-R-I-N-G-B-O-N-N-I-E. Tried the code Spring Bonnie. Okay. Hi, Molten Freddy. Yeah. Come with me. One more until our quota is met. Let's play the minigame. No, I don't want the documents. No! Molten Freddy is pretty hard, but he's not harder than any of the other ones. He just, you just listen for him, and whatever side you hear, like it kind of sounds like rushing water. It's a bunch of metal and stuff. You'll see. Whatever side you hear him on, you just close that door and he'll hit the door and it's fine. Okay. I'm not very good at this minigame. I like Nightmare Zone too. Nightmare Zone's pretty free. Okay, we gotta get 40 tokens. No! Oh, I'm dumb. People all hacks. Thanks for helping me out. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, we need 5 more tokens. Do the same thing, people, everything. I'll copy you. You need to do the mini games if you want the masks for the other endings. But you don't have to do them. I'm doing them because I want the true ending. I'm stupid! Oh my god, that was such a throw on my part. For lol hacks, no, you just have to buy the Talbert files. And on easy mode, it'll be $60 from Upgrade Cadet. And you buy that, you play through the rest of the game, and then after you beat Night 5, you'll get a call from the boss. And it'll be like, oh, there was a secret location that nobody told me about. And then you go down to the bunker, and you just kind of walk around, and lol hacks will be in the room with the scooper. I'll show you when I do. I'll pull up the footage from one of my old VODs. And I'll show you the area that lol hacks is in. No. I can do it live, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it after this ending. Ah, oh, fuck me. W streamer, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna lock in on this. I've seen a few of the teasers for Frickbears 2.0, but I haven't seen all of them. Ah, I'm stupid. Endless mode? Yeah, I'm excited for endless mode. I'll probably stream 2.0, but after I do this session, I probably won't stream this game until 2.0 comes out. I'm impatient. This minigame is not very hard, I just have no patience. I'm excited for the new characters. I'm a little worried that the game will start to feel really bad in terms of, like, bloat. Like, I'm scared that it's going to be impossible to beat the max mode or whatever. Okay. Let's not be impatient. present. Now we go down here. Yeah, 80-20 is going to be a nightmare. I'd like to beat 40-20, or 47-20, but I do not think I have the skills to do that at the moment. I feel like with 80-20, it'll be one of the... I think with 80-20, it'll be one of the hardest max modes. I don't know if you guys know about the website. There's a list of the hardest max modes. So, welcome back, Riley. We're currently escaping from the endoskeleton. Got away. But there's a website of all the hardest max modes, and you can see, like, I think there's like a frog, I don't know what the game's called, it's frog something, but there's like hella hard ones now, and I'm sure this will be towards the top. The custom challenge, there's no way in hell I'm grinding 47-20. I might do it if it's for, like, if there's a reason to. You know what I mean? Like, if I ever decide I want to do a charity stream. Lefty is easy, but I just personally like to death point Lefty to... Yeah, I know about lefty trapping, but lefty trapping takes a long time, so I'd rather just... kill Lefty and just not have to think about her.
Hello there. Go.
I'm not very good at Five Nights at Freddy's games, so lefty trapping is possible, but I just simply cannot. I cannot keep up with Lefty. I love Helpy.
Hello there. Go.
I love Helpy just because he's, like, really easy to manage.
Click here. Go.
Yeah, I don't know what Mr. Hugs' deal is. I can't believe he kills you. That's kind of crazy.
Hi. Hello there. Go.
Ultra Custom. Yeah, Ultra Custom Night is probably the hardest. There was one called, like, Mr. Frogs or something like that, and it's, like, one of the hardest. If you guys ever watched The Bones 5, he talks about all the different hard max mode. Yeah, I think Ultra Custom Night is like genuinely one of the only impossible ones.
I can send email.
I can send email.
Don't.
Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My grandma came in and wanted to talk to me. Can you send email, Helpy? I hope so.
Hello there. Don't.
Okay. That was a little bit scuffed. I had a hard time keeping up because I got distracted in real life. But
Hello there.
we live, so
God
it's fine.
darn it. Click here. God darn it.
Ugh.
Hello there. Aw. Click here. Don't. Hello? Bye-bye. Hello there. Aw. Hello there. Son of a nutcracker.
Alright, we did it.
Hello there.
Yippee! Alright, night 6. Well, it seems that despite our best efforts to warn you, you still wound up seeing this thing through to the end. Seriously, what is your deal? Are you just doing this for fun? You didn't even make anyone happy here. All you did was tick us off. Once I agree with her, this really accomplished nothing. Our goals are fundamentally incompatible. This was your way of finding a compromise between us. I'm afraid it was all in vain. If you want to do any good with what you've collected here, you'll need to choose between us. Well, he's not going to side with you, that's for sure. Though I also doubt he'll want to side with me either, considering all that stuff I said last night. Hey, water under the bridge, eh? You got 4 lovely little animatronics here. Why don't we let bygones be bygones and make the most out of them? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely if you do. You're smart. You won't fall for such an obvious bribe. Listen, I understand that we may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but you still do have one last chance to do some good here. Hand over those masks, and you'll never have to hear from either of us again. Then you'll be free to do whatever it is you're trying to do here. Make the right choice. Well, I guess. Who's that? I'll eat bread with wasabi if I beat it first try. That's my boss. Sorry, I have to take this. I will not beat it first try. Wah! Oh, is everything all right?
No, everything is not all right. When were you going to tell me about these files, huh?
Files? What files?
Is there another guy with you?
Oh, yes, there is. Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Hi there, Mr. Bossman.
Hey, chump, it's me, the... Hey, wait a second, I recognize that voice. You're that creep who's been loitering outside my restaurant. And you, the other guy, you two are trying to swindle my employees away, aren't you?
So you're the one who's decided to keep this walking corpse of a brand alive. I have to say, you're certainly living up to everything I expected you to be.
Bah, some nerve. Don't think I can't see what you're trying to do here. You're trying to get my employees to do your dirty work for you, and the only person that you unpaid work for is me. Now get lost before you cost me any more of my time. My employee needs to get back to what really matters here. Making me rich.
Well, I think... Oh, what really matters? He snatched the phone right out of your hands. If you cared about what really mattered, you wouldn't have bought this company in the first place. Dragging it on its miserable legacy, all for a couple of pennies. You're absolutely despicable. Psh, yeah, not to mention nowhere near as charming as the old owner. Quiet, you're not part of this. Well, she's kind of... Come to think of it, I wouldn't exactly call you charming either. You're both obnoxious.
Oh, please, you want to know the first thing about what makes a good manager. Do I have any idea what kinds of decisions I have to make? Like just last week, my favorite pizza place jacked up the price on their garlic powder pizza, so I had to fire half my staff to maintain a profit.
You want a pizzeria? Can't you just, I don't know, make your own?
Oh, please, you tried the pizza here? I ran motor oil.
Oh, angels above, both of you. Listen, none of you have a single clue.
What do you say about motor oil? This is difficult to say.
You try to speak up, but as they ignore you time and time again, your voice goes quiet. You want to help all of them. You really, really do, but you can't please everybody, can you? No matter how hard you try, you can't make them all happy. If you help one of them, you'll just make all the others upset. You don't know what's going on. You're over your head, aren't you? But what if there was someone you could help? What if they were much, much closer than you thought? Putting a hand to your head and sticking your other in your pocket, you notice those files you kept around to read later. Maybe, just maybe, these files can tell you everything you need to help everyone. And if that's the case, you really can make everyone happy, then why don't we read them together? The company's new president is putting one hell of an effort to save what little face we have before the sale goes through. All the documents in this folder were supposed to be destroyed, and I was the one put in charge of destroying them. But screw him! I put up with being a corporate slave long enough. People deserve the truth, and even if it costs me my job, even if it costs me everything, they'll get it. This folder contains everything. Documentation on every single tragedy the company so desperately wants covered up. Do with that what you will. Clark. Children disappear, parents blame local diner. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Henry Elliman, Raph Callahan. Okay. Do not let them find out about Murder Robot Bunker. Illusion discs. Be careful. Hostile. The kids. We've been hemorrhaging money for... Okay, I won't read chat. Been hemorrhaging money for close to 2 decades now. Our cost-cutting measures bought us some time, but it certainly didn't do any favors for our reputation. By all means, this company is a sinking ship, but I'm its captain, and you know how the saying goes. The fact of the matter is that my job here is far from over. Those spirits are still trapped inside my machines, and if this company goes under, they'll still be here. At first, I found the very concept of this almost impossible to fathom, but it's thanks to, well, let's call him a friend, that I finally begun to wrap my head around it. In fact, that same friend seems to know how they can be set free. It does pain me to do this on my own creations, but it's what needs to be done. The pieces have been put in place. Things will be made right soon enough. It didn't work. I was so sure that it would. Everything would set up properly. The execution went exactly how we planned it. It should have worked. Why didn't it work? I've begun to seeing them there. Out there, everywhere, around corners, down hallways, shadows dancing in the fringes of my vision, even in the corners of my own home. Anywhere the light doesn't reach, these fours have had their bodies laid to rest. Their killer has long since faced justice for what he's done. Their cages have been reduced to nothing but ash, but all our knowledge, there isn't anything more they could need. And yet, this puzzle hasn't been completed. First I thought, what more could they want? But no, that isn't the question they need to be asking. I've worked with plenty of children, and if they want something, they'll let you know it. Bless their little hearts. No, what I should be asking is if the picture isn't complete, then what's the missing piece? I need to dig deeper. I finally found it. My hands are shaking as I write this. Perhaps I should calm myself, but I find myself unable to wait to document this revelation. There's one last...
What do you think you're doing here, huh? Come on, old pal. You know a little watchman like yourself shouldn't be sticking their nose in confidential company files. Why don't you just hand over that little folder and things can just go on the way as they should, yeah? After all, I'm sure you wouldn't want to end up like Henry. You, aren't gonna give it back, are you? Alright. Alright, I get it. I see what you're trying to do here. You think by collecting all these artifacts, by bringing them all together in one place, you can save everyone, don't you? Free all those poor little souls, and destroy everything we built up here in the process. Well, have you considered? Maybe things are better this way. Come on, Jeremy. You see it too, don't you? They love it here. Those poor kids. Who knows what waits for them on the other side, am I right?
Flight glitch happened on stream. Just restart the Twitch. Is everything working? Still streaming it? Let me see. Let me check on. I'm just checking, don't mind me. Just got glitch. Okay, it's fine. It's working. Okay. Those poor kids. Who knows what's waiting for them on the other side? Am I right? But here they've got friends to make, games to play, smiles to bring. And somehow, you think that's a bad thing. You know what? Maybe you just don't have the right perspective on everything. Here, Jeremy.
Why don't I show you?
Brick tip. Give up. Night. Bleh, survive.
Really do hate to do this, you know. You're one of my favorites. But hey, I think I have a way I can make it up to you. I'm on a little trip down memory lane.
Oh, it's a WarioWare. Avoid. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, I was... Okay, let me lock in. Speed up. Okay. Sweet. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, dude. Game over. Retry. Henry, you. Okay.
Oh, back already? I can't blame you.
Alright. You wanna play, bitch? Let's play. Okay, well, I'm bad at my speed up. You got it. F-B-A-R. No. Fuck. Oh, I did it. You found me. Spell my name. Frickbear. No, I clicked him. I swear I did.
59261. 5.
Okay. That was 8 that I clicked. Dude, this shit is hard. This shit is bananas.
So I need to get 20, I assume, is what we're at. Been playing like this forever, you know. Well, we as in me and the other kids. I still kind of have to kill you. Alright, let's dance. Okay. Found him. D-A-V-E type. No! What? Oh, okay. Ah! The correct one has buttons? Yeah. Damn it!
Alright. I think one more try and we get this. Oh, my earbuds have... Okay, hold on.
One more try and we win.
That is the Chaotic Sanctum guarantee.
Now, if you want to stop me so bad, maybe you should quit playing along.
Still helping me get the person?
Yeah, I will. I just gotta beat this. Ah, damn it, I wasn't looking. Buttons on his belly. Okay. 8, 9, 6. Pick me, Frickbear's right there. No! Four, 3, 5, 3, 2. Boss stage! I'm dead.
No.
Whatever.
Oh my god, dude. Do I have to play the minigames again? Oh my god, dude. I don't know if I can do this. Windows dead. Fuck! No, I cannot believe I'm playing on easy. Okay. Found him. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna pause for a second. Yeah, thank you for with the buttons. Alright, so we have to do the mini games on top of surviving against the guys we already have. Ah, fuck. I think his model looks realistic and buy it so that way he actually scares us. I knew it. This game fucking sucks sometimes, dude. Oh my god. I just ran out of power towards the end. Yeah, I know it's taking forever. It's because I'm bad. $2.99. What's this thing? Yeah. Maintenance of the desk here is good. Certain ones grab hard combo. Yeah, I know. No! God, I'm a dumbass. Okay, we're fine. Level up. Sweet. One 6219. Okay. Boss stage. I want this.
Son of a nutcracker! Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. Aw. Hello there.
Did we do it? Yeah! I'm something of a gamer myself. Jesus. GG. W. Hi, Cassidy. Seems like no matter how hard I try, you just won't let me have my way, huh? Gosh, you really are stubborn. I don't want this all to end. I don't want my friends to leave me behind. I know what I've done is selfish. I know it's wrong, but yeah, I saw what it said. Wrong, but I couldn't let Henry take away the only friends I've ever known. I couldn't let you get in the way of me keeping them here. I told the others there was nothing waiting for us after this, but truth is, I don't know what's going to happen to us when we move on, when we reach the other side. And the thought of that terrifies me. What if there's nothing? What if after everything we've done it's just black, total nothingness, an unending void, an eternity where I can't even find comfort in my own screams? I can't go there. I can't be forgotten. I can't be left behind. Can't it just stay this way forever? We're two guys who've had it a little rough, huh? I get what you're coming from. Okay, well, not entirely, but after everything that led to me working here, a lot of my friends were surprised I kept on looking for work. They called it a comedy of errors. They said if they were in my shoes, they'd just stop, give up, accept life as it is, and all that stuff. But you know what they say? Nothing is born of resignation, right? Bad stuff happens because it kind of has to at some point. It's like, do you like roller coasters? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I was a roller coaster attendant a couple summers ago. What I mean is, life is like a roller coaster, right? It comes at you fast. Sometimes you can barely process it as it flies past you. And yeah, bad things happen. The coaster has to go down at some point, and it can be really scary when it does. But when it goes down, that just means it'll go back up again. Sure, maybe I could have just gotten some rest for once, or stayed home to focus on my studies. But then I wouldn't have gotten to experience one of the craziest weeks of my life. And I wouldn't have gotten to meet you. Life can be threatening, but that's all the more reason to make the most of it, right? Maybe you'll make some mistakes along the way, but hey, everyone does. That's just a part of growing as a person. I think what I did was a bit more than a mistake. Right, Henry. But hey, from how those papers of his sounded, it's like all he really wanted was to help you move on. Maybe it took a bit more time and a bit more hardship than he would have wagered, but I think he'd really like for you to all join him, wherever he is now. Just remember to say you're sorry, yeah? Yeah. You're right. Nothing's gonna get better if I keep myself down here. If I keep all of them down here. There's even a chance I can make it up to them all. I think it's time to go. Let me tell you, the health department.
Well, health department's health department. The boss will deal with that.
Oh, there you go again. Do you have any concern for your employees or anyone?
Hey, nobody got anywhere without some. You're letting them. You can't act like I don't. You might as well be.
Hey, listen, your dad was the one who. Guys?
Whatever. Complain all you want. I'm performing a public service. People need pizza, and I'm giving them pizza.
Oh, for the love of. Guys! Do you see that about the pizzeria? Huh? Aww. That was good. Trophy unlocked. The end. This is where the YouTube video is going to end, but if you want to see more content like this, you should come over to twitch.tv/khaoticsanctum or the VODs channel. There's going to be a bonus run after this where I show everyone how to get the LOLs hack animatronics. And that's it. But YouTube watchers, thanks for watching this entire playthrough of Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. We're gonna get at it. We're gonna do what we gotta do. W game. I'm gonna let the credits play because all of these lovely people worked really hard on this game, and I think they deserve the best. With the mask having been left behind, Michael decided to take matters into his own hands. Loose ends had finally been tied up, leaving nothing but a smoldering pizzeria behind. My day at Freddy's. Oops. Okay, everyone got good end. Well, Vanny got annihilated. Story is scary and sad at the same time. Free from test influence, Vanabelle snapped out of her obsession and reconnected with some of her old friends. She's become more involved in other fandoms now. Oh, wow. My Day at Freddy's. Top secret. My Day at Freddy's. The boss is able to secure a huge insurance payout after his establishment went up in flames. He wonders why he never tried burning the place down himself. True, I love Five Nights at Freddy's as well, Riley.
I'll be playing more Five Nights at Freddy's fan games. I'll be taking a break from this game after this stream. I'll still show you how to get LOL's hacks. And then if I do anything else with this game, I'll record it. But I'll probably move on to other games. My day at Freddy's. I don't know which one next. I'd like to play Tycoon Co. Because I want, and a Bite at Freddy's, I'd like to get a marathon going. Thanks to a gracious scholarship provided by the boss in exchange for his silence about his business practices, Jeremy was able to graduate debt-free. He did fall on his face on his way up to accept his diploma, though. I will do 5 Nights at Candy's. I don't know if I'm going to do post-ship 2. I think that one is kind of bad. But maybe I'll play it. There he is. The end. Alright.
Oh, phew, what a ride, huh? Oh, right, let me take this off. Hi there, Jeremy. Recognize me? Sorry for not showing myself sooner. I'm sure you were wondering where that little voice in your head was coming from. And, sorry about killing you that one time, too. But hey, all's well that ends well, huh? Either way, it seems like what you said to Cassidy really got through to him. Him and the others have all departed now. Just supposed to mean I better be on my way, too. I can only imagine how happy my dad will be once he sees us all again. You know, I guess all this is to say, you're a real cool person, Jeremy. Thank you for taking this journey with us.
Thank you for watching our dream.